Rainollon here. Today is another build showcase and it's Rauta. So let us immediately start. Starting with the mods. The mods I'm using on Rauta are Galen Chevy, status chance and direct damage per status on target. Galen Hell, multi-shot, prime cleanse of the Orkin. It's a multiplicative damage increase against Orkins. Shotgun Barrage, a lot of fire rate. This weapon's fire rate is horrible, so I fixed it. Shotgun Barrage. Shell Shock, electricity status chance. Toxin Barrage, toxin status chance. Toxin, electricity, give you corrosion. Scaring Inferno, heat and status chance. And frigid blast for cold and status chance. Cold and heat give you blast. For you to get blast and corrosion, you have to put them like this to get them. So yeah, these are the mods I'm using. For the Access Weapon Adapter Slot mods, personally I will not recommend anything. There's nothing useful for this weapon. For the Arcane, it's all up to you. If you like Merciless, you can use Merciless, but for me, I use Primary Deadhead. On precision headshot kills, you get 120% increased damage, stacks up 3 times, so that's 360% increased damage, 30% headshot multiplier, and weapon recoil. The weapon recoil is useless here, but the headshot multiplier and quick stacks, like killing 3 enemies in the head, which is really easy, you get 360% quite fast, so it's quite nice. And it also lasts 24 seconds compared to the Merciless, which is 4 seconds, I think. So yeah. For the passive, every pellet that hits increases the wielder's melee combo counter. Melee combo duration is increased by 7 seconds when wielded by Kullervo. So I'm going to be shooting a lot of pellets with this weapon, and the max stacks of pellets you can like gain melee combo counter is 28. So if you have more than 28, you're only going to be getting 28. And as you can see here, my multi-shot is 16.8. And I'm also going to get even more multi-shot when I maxed out Galen as Hell. So you're going to be shooting like more than 23 pellets, and every shot will give you like 23 combo counter, which is quite nice. This is one of the best melee stat stick weapons in the game. So if you want to generate a lot of combo counter, this weapon is pretty good. For stats, fire rate is horrible even with Shotgun Barrage, but Shotgun Barrage helps it. Multi-shot is fine, magazine size is kind of lowish, maximum ammo is really good, reload speed is fine, accuracy is very low, it's a shotgun, it's a semi-automatic, pretty good Riven Dispo if you really like this weapon. Multi-shot, stash chance, heat or toxin is by far the best in slot, and you remove one of these mods. Damage fall off 10 to 20 meters, which is fine. Critical chance is horrible, crit multi is average, which is horrible for this weapon. Status chance per projectile pellet is 50%, which is fine-ish, and total damage is okay. Overall, stat-wise, it's fine, it's nothing like mind-blowing. So yeah, these are the stats, the passive, the mods, and the arcane. Time for me to show you in-game. So I'm going to spawn level 200, Steel Path, or Kimbella Group dudes. Shoot the butchers in the head to get the stacks. So it's gonna start slow, but then once you get 1 kill, it's much faster. Blast will help you with AoE clear. So as you can see, I killed this guy. He definitely had a lot of blast procs. He blew up. And as you can see, this guy got damaged, this guy got damaged, and these two get a little bit of damage. The moment you proc blast and they die, this guy nearly got killed. He lost 60% of his life thanks to blast. This guy lost 20%. So blast is there to help you with clear. So now I'm going to show you against heavy gunner. 3 shots to kill this heavy gunner. Sometimes 2. Slash proc. Oh, really weak. And remember how I said I use passive for every shot you get combo counter? I'm using a melee. As you can see, I haven't used melee at all, but I have a melee on me. And as you can see bottom right, that it's 12x. Yep. Just by shooting the weapon, you generate pretty much combo counter for your melee, which is a phenomenal weapon for melee. It's a melee stat stick weapon. It's pretty solid. Overall, I made it like a damage dealer and also help you out stacking combo counter for your melee. And it's quite nice. It's a pretty solid weapon for that. I also have another build to show you. This build is slightly different. So this build here is I'm no longer using a multiplicative damage. You can get rid of Shotgun Barrage and use a multiplicative here. So you like swap these two, remove this, put this, use a multiplicative, and add another V polarity. The reason why you need a point blank is, or you can use semi-rifle. That also works. Yep. There we go. This. Bane. No, it's not a Bane. It's a cleanse. There we go. So you can do it like this. You lost a lot of fire rate, but you got a lot more damage. And you're like, why am I using semi-shotgun cannonade? Well, semi-shotgun cannonade gives you that increased damage because we lost increased damage. We lost Deadhead, which gives you 360% increased damage, and we swapped it with Shotgun Vendetta. Shotgun Vendetta in terms of DPS is much higher than any of the Merciless Deadhead mods. What it does, it gives you 150% or 180% if you max it out. Multi-shot and reload speed. Multi-shot is much stronger than a flat percentage increased damage. And for us to fix that flat percentage, we use semi-shotgun cannonade. So yeah, overall your damage does increase by a lot, and your initial hits are much stronger now. And yeah, it's just stronger if you have the Shotgun Vendetta maxed out. I would highly recommend going maxed out Vendetta or having like second to last. I'm going to show you again. So as you can see, this guy nearly died in one shot, but we lost a lot of fire rate because Barrage is gone. But as you can see, it's much more dangerous. One shot, two. Yeah, 2 shots now. Now we kill in 2 shots. Also, Shotgun Vendetta gives you reload speed, which is also nice. Makes the reload really fast, as you can see here. So yeah. And of course, melee is also 12x all the time, thanks to Rauta. So it's a pretty solid weapon. I will not say it's the best. It's kind of slowish. The single target DPS is fine-ish, but it's mostly designed around just gaining combo counter. So I'm going to show you how much you gain. So now I kind of need to switch. Do I need to switch? Let's see. There we go. So I'm going to show you again the combo counter, how much you generate. So as you can see, now it's 0x. I shoot this bombard. Now it's 2x. Now it's 3x. And I'm gonna shoot a couple of times. Shoot this guy, and this guy. And now it's 9x. So you're going to generate a lot of combo counter much faster by shooting this weapon. And then once you max out your combo counter, you can just use your do all the melee shenanigans. Overall, that's pretty much it. That's the Rauta build, or builds. I will recommend mostly to use the Deadhead one, because the fire rate does help a lot more than the setup here. Even if this setup in terms of burst damage, and shotguns are burst damage, you're going to do much more. But for more efficient gameplay, like shooting fast and killing more units, this is much better and much more easy to obtain. So yeah, that's my Rauta builds. I hope you enjoy the build. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like, sub, and see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.